The Battle of Stalingrad was one of the bloodiest battles during World War II. It lasted from 1942 to 1943, Germany versus the Soviet Union. Before the Battle of Stalingrad occurred, Germany has already invaded northern France, Norway, Yugoslavia, Denmark, half of Poland, Austria, and half of Hungary. As the Germans thought of breaking the Russian non-pact treaty, pushing past the Russian borders, and also surprising Joseph Stalin as he didn't expect this attack. As the Germans claimed Minsk, Leningrad, and Sevastopol, they were at the doorstep of Stalingrad. While the battle for Moscow and Kharkov still rages on, the Germans lost time to fully push against the Stalingrad armed forces. The army to invade Stalingrad was divided in two groups. Army Group A was commanded by W. List, who also controlled the 12th German Army and the 4th Panzer Division. Army Group A was ordered to control the oil factories in Baku. If they controlled these oil factories that were the main source of oil to the USSR, then that would just be the end of it. Army Group B was commanded by V. Buck and commanded the 6th German Army, the 4th Panzer Division, 1 Italian Army, and 1 Romanian Army. Group B was ordered to march straight into Stalingrad, taking control of it and claiming supplies left in the city. On the Russian side, A. Yeremenko was ordered to protect Stalingrad from the invasion. N. Khrushchev was also ordered to protect Stalingrad with A. Yeremenko. Because of the war, grain and cattle were moved from the city in case the Germans captured Stalingrad. Each side prepared an army to destroy each other. The German has 27,000 troops, 500 tanks, 600 aircrafts, and 3,000 artillery pieces. The Russians had 19,000 troops, 400 tanks, 300 aircrafts, and 2,200 artillery pieces. The Battle of Stalingrad began with air bombardment on top of the city. After the bombardment, the Germans advanced towards the city. Army Group B von Bock marched towards the city. Half of the group was to handle the southern parts of Stalingrad, while the other half was to handle the north. Soon as they entered and captured half of the city, there was an opponent. Who was it? It's the great mighty Russians, with their 66th Infantry Army defending the north and the 62nd Infantry Army, 24th Tank Army, and the 24th Infantry Division defending the south. Both sides fought, and neither of them made progress. The Germans and Russians advanced, retreated, back and forth, 14 times. Outside of only Stalingrad is the whole Russian and German army to protect and attack Stalingrad. The Russians did make a great push, pushing the Germans back. But when it was the Germans' turn, they made through the open cracks of the Russians and counterattacked. This strategy from the Germans has succeeded and destroyed many of the Russian divisions. But the Russians, however, unexpectedly keep sending more. Group A W list was also pushed with V Bach. This overwhelming addition of Russian divisions pushed back the German forces of Stalingrad. There was still a big crack in the Russian offense. So the Germans decide to make a run for it. But this time, the Russians pushed them all the way